the food that we eat and, you know, the kazoos that we purchase for your entertainment, all of it comes out of our pockets. The Mario Marathon team, you know, it's just the cost of doing this for you. And so, yeah, we don't somehow take a cut of the money you give to the donation through the donations through PayPal. That goes straight to Child's Play. So yes, we purchase those. And thank you, Alistair, too, for explaining that in chat.
That stuff is all up to date right now.
Okay, good.
So I think that's all fine. It's like the admin side all works okay, but there are so few people hitting that we don't really need to do anything about that. That's really inconsequential amount of the traffic.
Yes, we do purchase our own kazoos. That is most important. And speaking of kazoos, are we ready?
All right.
Super Mario theme. Kazoos, ready? Get them in playing position.
On your marks. Kids set. Kazoo.
Now, are we doing the formal intro? We'll go do. Right?
Sure.
Okay, I just want to make sure we all start at the same place.
All right.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, go. Are we doing the water level too now? We need to... Okay, was that good? Yeah, okay, woo! And then, also, the next song we had was DuckTales. Are we ready to do that?
All right.
You want me to do the intro? And you...
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. DuckTales. Disney after school cartoons. I can play those songs all day. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Donation
Thank you,
gift?
Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much for your donation to Child's Play charity. Let's see if Michael has any special requests. Oh, thank God. He doesn't. Okay. Sandeep's hair did say you guys rule, so thank you, Sandeep's hair, for saying that we rule. That's what we need, a new segment. Sandeep's hair tips or something.
Sandeep's hair says.
Yeah, says, yeah.
And I just make silly expressions and move my head around and somebody else can voice over it.
We need to get like little Google eyes to put in your head.
Oh.
All right, so thank you, everybody. That was for Anna Kiki asked for DuckTales, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I see a yay in chat, so hopefully you enjoyed it. That does kind of take the breath away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an inhaler upstairs, you know, if we need to... Maybe we should put the rescue inhaler here for us.
Right.
Asthmatic souls here. All right.
Or just make it cost more.
Just,
Make it worth your breath.
well,
Yeah.
any donation to the children's is, you know,
No, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about the ability of you guys to like be upright.
Except for the person who donated $5 and wanted a 20-minute song.
Well, yeah, that was
wasn't
above and
gonna
beyond
happen.
there. Yeah.
Sorry. I appreciate your donation.
Yeah.
Whew.
Could you do like a minute of it?
They explicitly said they want the full song. So I said, It's like, all right, well. It's a song that's in 7
All right.
segments. We can do them one at a time over the course of like a day.
So how you doing, Bobby? I see you've got a
Boss
Bowser.
battle.
Yeah, this is a big moment here.
Yeah, he's gonna one-shot it. If not this time, next time.
We have the epic music going.
What was the donation total when Brian went to bed?
It was under
Under
33.
33, yeah,
Right?
32.
It's 32 something.
About.
Made him mad. Uh-oh.
Man, this is insanity.
So, noon. We're supposed to have John here, Bobby, me, you, like Sandeep, you're always welcome here. I guess it is just us. Like, I was like, who are we missing? Who needs to
Well,
come?
Chris,
Yeah.
right? But
Well,
Chris
no,
was-
Chris was off until 6.
Oh.
Yeah, Chris is slated to come back at 6. Unless he was needed for support on Galaxy 2. He would come back since we're a little behind, I think. Or actually, if we have him still slated to play up until midnight Galaxy
Thanks,
2, then
Balthazar.
are we ahead?
I mean, I think we're on schedule.
We're
I
on
don't
schedule?
know.
Okay,
Yeah.
well good.
Yeah.
I haven't had any issues on this
So will
game
we
yet,
maybe
so-
be playing this game until midnight? It's only noon. That's 12 more hours of this game.
Probably.
Really? Okay.
It's
We're
120.
This
Okay.
is, this is
Yeah.
second world. I'm going to go to third.
Oh, that's it?
And I've
Okay.
gotten all the comments,
Okay.
all the stars that I can get so far.
Gotcha.
Bowser smash.
Yeah.
He's already done it.
So let's see. And then after that. Yeah, Sunday we're a little bit lighter. You know, we're used to having like 7, 8, 9, 10 people down here. And we only have about 5 of us, like all day, pretty much. So this is your Mario Marathon Light. Your smooth listening Sunday afternoon.
It's a low rage Sunday.
No Rage Sunday.
Low rage.
Low Rage Sunday. Yeah. We're a pretty chill group. Oh, do we say Balthazar? Thank you for your donation as well. Your continued support of Child's Play charity.
49.
Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, there we go. Vader Nader nailed it. That's what it's like. Well,
I think we all had sugary donuts and now we're starting to.
Balthazar, yeah. Balthazar says, good morning / afternoon, Mario Marathon crew. It is afternoon here, just slightly afternoon. It's nice to see that neither rain, sleet, snow, nor... Okay, snow, it's June, late June in Indiana. If there were snow, there are bigger problems. Okay, so neither rain, sleet, snow, or no script kitty botnets will keep this marathon from shutting down. Oh, if I miss Sandeep's fortunes, I'll be disheartened, but totally understand. I don't know. I think there's some more fortunes to be told.
Left in me?
I think there's some more fortunes to be told.
Okay.
We'll, maybe not right now, but
Who said that?
Balthazar.
He got a fortune.
Oh yeah? He just gave a donation like a few minutes ago and said if I missed it, I'll be disheartened. So he got one, but he didn't hear it, maybe.
Sorry you're disheartened.
Sorry, you're disheartened.
Or maybe he wrote that and then he got his fortune.
But he just donated like in the last couple
Yeah.
minutes. So unless it took them like 30 minutes to, 30 plus minutes to donate, because Sandeep hasn't done fortunes in a little while.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll still have fun. Breaking-
Ex Moyashi, yes, we are aware.
Head in the clouds.
The best fortunes are the ones you don't know, he says. Balthazar, okay. Surprises are good. So P&H Girl is requesting a few songs.
A few songs?
Well, through Twitter, we would like to play them. But what we've been doing though is not just playing any song unless we feel it in our heart. We've been doing donor requests. So if you donate whatever you can feasibly give within reason to Child's Play Charity, which is what we're raising money for. People have been putting in their donor comments a song that we'd like to play. So we may have a free slot later where we'll take requests and just play to our
Sandeep, I have a joke
play our
for
hearts
you.
out. But
I saw that.
No, I really have a joke for you.
Oh, tell me.
No, I don't.
Garrus, tell me. I just didn't want to talk over Emily.
maybe they're typing it out.
Yeah.
Maybe Mega Man meant OSG is quite awful.
They need
I know.
They need to do it like
Hey!
That's my grandma.
Quadruple G!
Hi, Grandma.
Woo-hoo! Yay!
Thanks.
Thank you for your
Do
donation.
you know why she's the
Yeah, it's like
GGG?
green, grumpy, grouchy grandma. What is it again?
Green, grouchy, great grandma.
Great. Forgot the great.
Because I
Green.
couldn't say my grr sound when I was little, so I'd have to call her green.
So why is she green?
Because it's a grr sound.
Green, grouchy,
Green,
great grandpa.
grouchy.
Great
It
grandma.
used to be just
Thank
three
you,
Gs
Shanna's grandma.
until she became a great grandma. Then we got to put another grr in it right after. Grr.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, she's the great grandma now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cute. Woohoo! Another one.
Thank you, Vin. Love your diagrams.
Okay, I don't know the song they requested though. Venn diagram. That was a good one.
You even got a stupid look from Sandeep.
I love it. I love it.
That was a graphic look.
Okay, I don't know what this is. I've got to listen to it for a second. Maybe I'll know it. Song they requested, I think.
No, whining. You're gonna get us finished again.
Oh, this one. This is hilarious. I've heard of this before. I didn't know this was the name of it. 433, which is where you do nothing for 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and you just let the listener like experience whatever sounds they basically you're just silent for 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
Oh, I could totally do
I
that on
believe- yeah.
Kazoo.
I've heard of this. I
Tearing
didn't know
it
that
up.
was the title. I've
Doc
loved-
Wego, thank you.
And it's in 3 movements, and they actually like turn the pages to the music and like I think give cues to the orchestra, but they remain completely silent the whole time. Chat, what do you think about that? Is that like art? Is that really music if you just sit there and do nothing? It's very artistic, like,
It's meta.
yeah.
Because people don't listen to silence
Yeah,
anymore.
that's deep. That's sun deep.
As I'm here all day, folks. So if
And
you
what's
have
funny is that I'm trying to listen to it online. I'm trying to listen to nothing.
Nothing,
Because
yeah.
It's not nothing, though.
if you have philosophical questions, you may ask.
So what was interesting is I was in Mammoth Cave in Kentucky about a year and a half ago, 2 years, and we were in one of the deepest, like, the whole cave's dark, but we're in one of the, very, there's no water dripping, there's just no sounds whatsoever. And so at one point they turned the lights off, and so it was just completely pitch black, and it's darkness like you've never seen before. And they said, imagine being in here, the only person with nothing but like a light, or say your light goes out, it's completely silent, but it's not silent because you start to hear the sounds within your body. Your body makes sounds that you may be cognizant of, but like your blood flowing and you're like, it's just, no, seriously, like you still hear something, but like it's so silent down there that you would hear like your internal, like, yeah,
you
it's
can
just
hear
amazing.
the blood in your ears.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I'm like, wow. But we were in a tour with 50 people, so it wasn't, we didn't really quite have that sensation, but it was amazing though.
I've been to Mammoth Caves. I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's amazing. And when they turn out the lights, you can see the blood flowing through your retina and pulses.
Yeah.
It goes black, gray, black, gray. It's crazy.
Adam Watts on Twitter says, "Good morning, Mario Marathon." Oh wait, it's the afternoon. So confusing. So little sleep. Mario Marathon. What day is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, Sandeep. What day is it?
Sunday.
12.
Sunday. Adam.
Purple.
Did Adam leave with his meat stick? I saw there was cheese in the fridge. I thought the cheese needed to accompany the meat. What? Okay. It was
Adam,
a
did
giant
you take your meat stick with
sausage.
you?
Adam's giant sausage.
Adam, did you take your giant sausage with you when you left?
Anyway. Oh, fun fact. Today in 1988, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was released. How many of you liked that movie? You weren't even born for that movie, were you?
Uh-huh.
You were.
Well, when it came out, I would have been too young. Yeah, I was too young to see it, but I was alive. I was alive.
I remember
promise.
seeing it as a child, and my parents, they were cool with it, but it had a little bit of adult content in it every now. I mean, Jessica Rabbit was kind of a, kind of like an R-rated cartoon. But anyway, I love that movie. That was a great movie. I think I think they had a relationship with Disney. Tell me if I'm wrong. I vaguely remember going to Walt Disney World as a kid, and at the formerly known as MGM Studios, now Hollywood Studios, I think I remember like meeting Roger Rabbit or Jessica Rabbit. I don't know. Tell me if I'm right, chat. I think I saw them there, not Universal.
Dang it.
Yeah, the adult references were lost until years later, and that's good. Hopefully, that was like that for a lot of kids. I like movies where, parents and kids alike can watch it, and there's some jokes just for the adults, but the kids just will not understand it, but the parents then can get it and laugh. I appreciate that. This is it's kind of on topic, but I will admit I'm a fan of Arthur, like the Aardvark. It's on PBS, the cartoon Arthur.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, I'm gonna be 35, and I still if I wasn't at work at 3 p.m., I would watch it. I should just DVR it. I think it's hilarious. There's one episode where DW, his sister, says a bad word, and the whole episode they bleep her out, and I just found that to be the most hilarious thing ever. And then they tell you what she said within the sentence, but not the word. But it leaves you guessing, because the whole time I'm watching it, and I think I watched it with my husband and my brother later on YouTube or something, and we were just trying to guess, what was the dirty word that DW said based on the sentence, and it was it was good fun. It was the best 15 minutes. It was the funniest show.
Bethany says she's heading out. Be back this afternoon. Have fun, guys. Bye, Bethany.
Bye. Okay, the sausage is in the cooler. Oh, the cooler back there with the water. Okay.
The giant sausage.
Adam, are you coming back to enjoy your sausage, or is it for the crew to... I'm not even going to go there.
Nope, not having none of the sausage.
So, Reading Rainbow. Is Reading Rainbow the thing that... Now, what was the show that just got the funding to come back? They raised a couple...
Well, they're not bringing back the TV show, so they have a mobile... they have an app.
Reading
basically.
Rainbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have a mobile app, and I think they want to bring it to... Basically, the idea is to bring it to more platforms, accessible via the web or gaming consoles, set-top boxes. But yeah, no, their goal was to raise $1 million in 35 days, and they broke that in the first day. So now they're going for $5 million.
Amazing.
Last I saw, they were about 3.8, I think.
Who?
Reading Rainbow. You
Little
see a
bit-
TV show.
Oh yeah.
LeVar
This is
Burton.
with LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now
Jordan
I never,
LaForge.
I never saw any of Reading Rainbow, but
I did.
I know a lot of people who I respect a lot who were very excited about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
I backed it.
so yeah.
But yeah, so
Alright.
they're gonna be giving it as part of the Kickstarter. So it's a subscription-based app, but they're gonna be giving it like free access to a bunch of schools,
Oh, neat.
basically. So the more money they get, the more schools will get it for free.
That's cool. You know, I remember a show, I think it was all on PBS, it was called Zoobilee Zoo. Does anyone remember Zoobilee Zoo?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy, fun show as well from when I was a kid. Who had, again, some famous actors who dressed like animals. Let me see who the main guy was. It was another one of those like LeVar Burton kind of guys. Heck, it might have been him. I don't even remember. But
Love the Reading Rainbow theme song. Would you like to hear it on Kazoo? Because you can donate for that.
You know what? Let's do a countdown. Let's do a countdown fortune. Okay.
Butterfly in the sky.
So
I
the
could fly
first
twice
person
as
to
high.
donate
That's
after I
right.
count down to 0 gets a fortune read for them in a hat color of their choice or mine. So again, like I said, the first person after I count down to 0 gets a fortune told. The amount does not matter. All right, you guys ready? 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
After 2, you should just get out your phone.
4,
Sit there or drive your cat.
3, 2, 1. Zero.
Nobody jumped the gun. Oh yeah, where's Carmen San Diego?
Ben Vereen is the one from Zoobilee Zoo.
World
Yeah,
is
Carmen San Diego. And that was like, I mean, acapella was made,
The Rockapellas.
rockapella was made cool by it. Yeah, it was, that was, yeah.
I remember playing the Where in the World is Carmen San Diego computer game.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Oh yeah, I loved it. And the show that I loved most when I was a kid, and it was a Canadian show, but it was on for a brief period of time on Nickelodeon, I believe, in the 80s. So again, you younger whippersnappers won't know what this is, but it's called Today's Special, and it had Jeff the mannequin, and it was in a department store. And there was Jody, who was a person who worked at the department store. And when you put this funny little cap on Jeff, he turned from a mannequin into a real man. And they would have all these adventures after hours in the department store. And there was Sam the puppet. Sam was a puppet, but he was the security guard. I was trying to like on their tail. And he, I think, had a cat, yes. Because also living in the department store was this, like, spoiled Zsa Zsa Gabor kind of mouse named Muffy, who lived in a penthouse within the department store, and the cat was always trying to get Muffy. So yeah, Jeff and Jody. And I remember, Jeff wanted to be real, and he couldn't leave the store though, I think. If he left the store, he would turn into a mannequin, or if he didn't have the hat on. I loved that show. And they had like, today's special word is, and at the beginning, and they would like focus the story on whatever that word was. Loved that
Malfunct found out about the things we don't like about Malfunct.
Oh, you guys talked about that
Yeah.
7 hours ago?
Yes.
Why?
Why not? He wasn't there. He wasn't supposed to have found out.
So that's another thing to add to the list then, right? The fact that he went back and watched and found out or something.
Yeah.
I like you, Malfunct.
Yeah, today's special. What about you? What show did you like as a kid? Nothing.
Trying to remember. Well, I did watch Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Yeah, that was up there. I know I watched when there was Carmen Sandiego. Those were, man. There's so many that I don't remember. I'm sure if I saw bits and pieces of them, or even saw screenshots of some of them, I probably recognize them. Heard the tune from the.
I mean, there were so many. Oh gosh. Okay, I could keep going. The Wuzzles.
Yeah.
The Wuzzles were like a mix of two animals. Like I had a stuffed Wuzzle named Ellaroo, which was an elephant and a kangaroo. They had like a bumblebee. What was the bumblebee and bear? Maybe it was like Bumble Bear. That might not be right. But yeah, it was the Wuzzles was a popular show. There were the Shirt Tails when I was a kid, and there were these again animals wearing these big shirts, and like they had messages that would change on their shirts. It's about all that I remember. But the Shirt Tails I liked. Oh, all these crazy.
Yeah. Nobody bit on the countdown.
Yeah.
It's not working.
No one's given yet. So.
I gave it away. I gave it away to Cookie. So I'll
Bumble
do it.
Lion, thank you. It was not Bumble Bear, it was Bumble Lion. Oh, Fraggle Rock. Yes, that's a classic. We should do the Fraggle Rock song on kazoo. I mean, let's do it. I'm serious. Can you do it?
I think it's been too long. I don't even remember.
Are you sure? You want me to remind you?
How does it go?
It starts.
Well, boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Boom.
All right, are you ready? All right. Nice. That was fun, impromptu. So we do have a donor comment from Doc Wego. Just a small bit to a good cause. Any amount counts and is appreciated. Thank you. Awesome games, awesome people. Thank you very much for all the years and all the best to the whole crew. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you for your donation.
Cookie, here's your fortune. You should be a generous friend and a fair enemy. There you go.
Oh, so somebody says Godzilla fan 314, or is that Godzilla fan pie? Not really sure. How many goals have they completed? We have completed 374 goals out of the 544 you have unlocked. We got a lot to go. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
That's why they call goals. Otherwise, they'd be reach jewels. Lieutenant Dyson, 52.
Thank you. Eureka's Castle. See, that sounds familiar too.
Oh yeah, that was
I didn't
I
even
think
think of that.
Nickelodeon.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Mysterious Cities of Gold. All these Nickelodeon shows. Well, see,
Right.
I also, if we're talking about non-cartoons, I loved Salute Your Shorts and
Yeah.
Hey Dude. Those were my shows back.
Man.
When was Invader Zim?
I don't know that one.
And Animaniacs.
Oh
Animaniacs.
yeah. Oh, I haven't thought about
Animaniacs
them
was
for
early.
long.
Yes.
Yeah, that was maybe. Ooh, I'm guessing like 90, 91, 92-ish. Yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna hug you and squeeze you and love you forever and ever.
Hello,
I did that.
nurse.
I always remember trying to teach them the vowels. A-E-I-O-U. There you go. No.
Oh, no love for Mr. Rogers, of course. It
And
goes
the
without
the
saying.
swirls.
I loved Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
The squirrels on the Animaniacs.
Yeah.
The sketch where they were like, they were supposed to be next to and like on a tree, like next to the field where Woodstock is taking place. What's the name of the band? Who? The band on stage. Who? The band playing right now. Who?